When you were in high school, what did you worry about? You probably worried about fitting in, the next test, parties, embarrassing yourself in front of your crush. I'm sure you never worried about cancer. My daughter Carly was 15 when she was diagnosed with stage 4 Ewing sarcoma, an aggressive bone cancer.
Your life just kind of gets put on pause and everyone else around you just keeps going. As a 16-year-old girl, that's pretty traumatic. It took 11 months, 13 rounds of chemotherapy and radiation. That's how long I was separated from my family and friends.
Through Carly's experience, we learned that teens and young adults are an often forgotten group when it comes to cancer. Over the past few decades, the overall cancer survival rate has increased by nearly 30%, but the survival rate in teens and young adults has not improved. After learning these staggering truths, we founded Rutledge Cancer Foundation in 2011 to bring change to this forgotten cancer population. We work to ease the impact of cancer on the lives of teens and young adults, raise survival rates, and find a cure for sarcomas and other solid tumor cancers. We ease the impact for young cancer patients and survivors in a number of ways. Through Carly's Closet, we supply resources, comfort items, and activities to help keep patients active and positive throughout their treatment. We bring encouragement and enjoyment to patients and their families through special events designed to give them important time away from the world of treatment. Loss of fertility is a significant side effect for many patients that receive cancer treatment during their reproductive years and is a source of considerable emotional distress. We helped pioneer a fertility preservation program in partnership with Moncrief Cancer Institute, which includes counseling, care coordination, and financial assistance for teen and young adult cancer patients.
That was the main thing that I was worried about, is not being able to have kids, and now that the Rutledge Cancer Foundation helped me have that possibility in the future, I didn't really blink an eye at cancer, it just kind of ran right through it.
Through events and initiatives in local high schools, universities, and the broader young adult community, Rutledge Cancer Foundation is working hard to increase awareness, prevention, and early detection of cancer.
When Fit Steps for Life came to Fort Worth through Rutledge and UNT, I was just over the moon thrilled about it. To be able to have access to a place like this for cancer survivors is huge.
In spite of all we've accomplished as a foundation, cancer continues to be unrelenting, taking and changing the lives of far too many of those we love. In September of 2020, we were shocked to learn that Carly's cancer had returned. Through this last year, she has endured 2 spinal surgeries, learned to walk again, and withstood numerous rounds of chemo and radiation. Along with the many prayers and Carly's grit, she continues to fight with everything she has. For all of those like Carly that are still fighting, we cannot and will not slow down until a cure for sarcoma and other solid tumors is found. We bring together researchers, clinicians, and advocates to improve patient care and streamline the arduous drug development process to benefit cancer patients of every age.
We've come to recognize this new issue of life-threatening health problems that are the direct consequence of the treatments that we give our patients. And I strongly believe that the future is to perfect treatments that kind of circumvent some of these issues. So not only do they survive, but they thrive and they can have a normal full lifespan. Foundations and advocacy groups fill a gap that we simply cannot function without in terms of pushing things forward.
Rutledge Cancer Foundation was focused on the delivery technology that we're developing before I was involved, before Greg was involved. And then now we have to sort of go to the next step. How do we take that initiative and that start and move things closer to the clinic?
At Rutledge Cancer Foundation, we do all of this because we truly care, and we have a unique understanding of the trauma that a cancer diagnosis can cause to a young person and their family. Everything that motivates us is born from Carly's cancer experience. Together, we have funded over $2 million in programs and research. Please walk alongside us as we ease cancer's impact, raise survival rates, and find a cure.